welcome back for round 2, or I guess technically this is round 3 if we count the Friday match as well. Yeah, we've got Joe. We've got Joe here and VLHUNT. And I did not yet switch to Bingo Sync link, but I will do that while you guys I don't know. I don't think you will need any reintroductions, but you can do your own intro and then we can get started.
Binky,
yeah. My second match today. For Joe is also second match, but he played 2 days ago.
Right. Exactly.
So I don't think what we can even add to the intro here.
Both of us had games TM against RZB from what I have noticed.
Yes.
And RZB is cracked, I guess. I don't know.
I have in fact already told RCB to start picking intermediate, not beginner.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh. Alright, that's good at least.
Oh, we're using the same... Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't realize we're using the same link.
There you go. Or, well, it's a different link, but it's game 3.
Yeah, I missed that link,
I'm blind.
to be fair.
That's which color are you using?
It's okay. Bingo players can't read.
I am purple.
Best color. Sorry, V Hunter, I'm abandoning you for Joe because he uses purple.
So sorry, I didn't hear that.
I said I'm leaving you for Joe because he's using purple instead of red.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. I take it back.
Wait, V Hunter, your name says Celeste 2. No, this is game 3 now.
No, but it's Get Yourself Bingoing 2.
Oh, true.
Out of
Also, shout out
characters.
to the organizers because this has been a great event. This inspired me to play Feds casually for the first time, and now I want to get myself bingoing for it.
I heard that's a fantastic puzzle game, like even outside of any bingo content.
I really enjoyed it. I highly recommend it.
I
would have gotten stuck more if I didn't have someone else like kind of guiding me through it, but it was still really fun. So, yeah.
It's been great on the Hollow Knight end too. We had one of the top speedrunners of Hollow Knight join the bingo scene, which was fantastic to see.
Yeah, that is awesome to see. The world record holder of Celeste, we've been trying to bully them into starting bingo. So.
Yeah, I've seen him in VCs in the bingo Discord a lot. I think it's just normal races though, not actually bingo.
That's a terrifying concept.
We've been playing Minecraft Bingo too, but
well, I mean, that's the any percent world record holder. We already have like people that have held records in like 100% other categories.
Okay, the thing is, the secure account has had any percent world record for 3 years alone.
This is true.
I checked this earlier because I was talking to people. I think my favorite fun fact is if you show obsolete runs on the leaderboard, secure account is first, second, third, and fourth.
I love how at one point he was first by over a minute. Like, how does that even happen?
It's insane. And if you want to hang out with celebrities like Secure Account, you should join the Celeste community Discord.
True.
Into chat. Oh, I think I'm just preaching to the choir because I only see familiar names in chat. But come join our Discord.
I'm not sure if this is the best advertisement. I would be scared more than anything else.
Oh, I am terrified.
Right, fine. Better offer. If you join the Celeste Bingo Discord, I will personally beat you at bingo.
That's crazy. Can confirm, Random did beat me at bingo when I first joined.
Is that supposed to be I don't know a reward or a threat?
I guess it depends on the person, no?
Yes.
Both.
Okay. You guys want to get started? Players ready?
I am ready.
I'm ready.
Reveal in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal. Go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Alright, good luck.
Enjoy the
We're
board.
being moved VCs, right?
Yes, please go left.
Just so we can start talking about the board. Cool.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
One-ups might be like.
So, 1-ups are on the board. 3 B-sides is
Yeah.
on the board, which concerns me. 4-seeded is quite late into Summit, but...
Yeah. Okay,
It's
well,
not.
what is this 3A? We have 10 berries, 15 berries. We have 2 mass orders. We have Diary and Shaft. We have the 3rd Theo cutscene.
Yeah, I actually haven't read it. I didn't take a second to look at this board and read yet.
Yeah.
But
then,
to be first
like,
pass
we
is
also
not...
have Rapless Unraveling, Rescue Berry, where was it? Temple A, 3 Seeker kills. Getting 1-up in 3 chapters without getting through 3A first, unless you're me, but we don't talk about that.
Is Summit good? Early Summit's good with gems.
Is gems and binos. Like,
Yeah.
this is a kind of crazy board where I know you're rushing Summit, I just don't know which path you're taking.
Yeah, and I think both paths are quite viable.
Yeah, like, you take either 4A, 5A, or 3A, 4A. 4A itself has, like, nothing? Question mark? Yeah, I think nothing.
see a seeded berry and that's it. And like 2 bonus.
4 seeded isn't real. That's
Yeah.
later.
It's not real.
So, like, yeah, either whichever path you go, you're getting like about 4, I think, objectives on your way through your respective long chapter, and then you get into Summit. You race for 0 and 500 meter gems.
Oh no. Okay.
You have to with an accidental collect. Jalapeno Joe still going for the 1-up though.
Okay. I believe in Joe.
I kind of want to see this board played at an expert level because I think this is a very interesting route.
Yeah, I agree. Joe skipping the left berry, which is probably good to get the last one, this one in crossing.
Yep, that is something
true.
that's generally recommended. It's better for any percent, and honestly, it's easier.
Oh!
Never mind. Never mind, this is not the berry we meant.
No, we're fine.
Jalapeno Joe, where are you going?
Don't die in the spring.
I guess that's one way to
Let's
not
go!
die in the spring. We've seen a 1-up. Let's go.
1-ups are very hard, and
Yeah.
like, even if you're
Okay, we're doing the Theo
good at
cutscene first,
speedrunning,
guys.
yeah, even if you're good at speedrunning, like, you just never get 1-ups in the normal speedrun. It's more of a bingo specific thing, or if you're getting the achievement.
Yeah.
So there's no reason why these players would have learned how to do 1-ups like ever besides this.
Yeah. Bingo 1-ups are one of the things that's like, this is not something that kills people that aren't good at Celeste. This is something that kills people that aren't good at bingo.
Is VLHUNT
Like, it's not something that anybody else knows about. Why are we getting the cassette? Please don't play City B-side first pass. Please don't.
I guess it's for later, but like honestly,
Well,
this is so
get it
fast to
now.
go back
Just
for.
get it later.
Yeah, and unfortunately, like Joe did the 1-up, and now they're going to be super even in progress. Unfortunately for VHunter, VHunter might even be behind it today.
Yeah. So that getting the cassette there kind of gives me a chance to talk about this. Time is much more important early game than it is later in the game. So unless you're doing something that gets you like an objective early game, you probably shouldn't be doing it.
Mm.
Otherwise, you can just do it when you come back. Unless it's like, you know, the Winged Berry in 3A start. Barely loses time now, would lose a lot of time later. But the cassette basically loses the same amount of time no matter when you do it, so you might as well do it when time isn't that valuable.
Yeah, like, I mean, even on this board, right? Like, if you can do, I'm trying to think of the fastest objective here. Like, if you
Wait,
read the
start
diary in Shaft, that is like supposedly equivalent to getting 15 berries and 5 peppers, right? Like, time towards the end of the game is less important because you just have longer objectives to do.
Yeah.
That's also why VHunter getting Blue Heart here is probably not the best. So if he does Blue Red Sight first pass, I don't think it's that strong. I wish there were 2 binos and X. I think it would make it a lot stronger. I don't think it's bad.
If there was like one more objective it works toward, I could defend it. As it is, it's like I don't think this really works for anything. All right.
I mean, supposedly you do 2v first pass, so you're behind the skip, and then your opponent indicates. Well, I was gonna say indicates early 3A, but there's not much that they would indicate.
You don't. The problem is you
decide.
don't indicate no matter which side you go. Because in 3A, you don't indicate until 10 berries or huge mess order, whichever comes first.
Right.
Which realistically should be 10 berries, but you never know.
Oh, VHunter is not going for 2v first pass, and is just continuing.
What? Just getting a singular berry? Okay, just getting a singular berry.
I mean, the idea of getting the cassettes for later is certainly not bad, but it's just, yeah, like we said, early game time is so important, and you really want to race to win the objectives you're racing for.
Yeah, that's one actually somewhat large difference I've seen between Celeste bingo strategy and other games is I feel like in other games it's a lot more common that you try to set things up for later, whereas in Celeste it seems like a much more common decision to say, nah, I'm going for this objective, I don't really care what else is on the board until I get it.
Yeah, it's like a more linear progression thing.
Yeah. And like we branch out a lot at different spots, but you're only realistically going for 1 or 2 things at a time. You're not like setting up for late game when you still need to get lockouts in early game.
Very notably, both players skipped to a start arb, which I think is correct. So that's a good
if you're going 4A, I think doing 2A start arb with a 1-up into 4A 1-up is a good decision. Otherwise, yeah, don't do 2A start arb.
You didn't teach a 3A 1-up? I guess this isn't your mentee, but like, well, how is a 3A 1-up random?
Unfortunately, despite 3A 1-up being a very good strat against skilled players, it both has less effect when people aren't trying to make reads from it, and also, that's just not a good decision generally.
Yeah. I
taught how to do objectives, not a funny way you can do an objective when the board happens to line up such that this is optimal.
Yeah, I've probably done 3A objective, or 3A 1-up a single digit number of times.
I've also done 3A 1-up. Well, in games I've done it a single digit number of times.
Joe skipped 3A. Yeah, I think both routes are quite reasonable. It would be better for VHunter if VHunter decided to go into 3A, I guess.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised by the 3A skip because the way Joe's been playing, I would have expected a 3A. It works better with the just not having gotten 1-up in 2A. It works better with having done Theo cutscenes first pass. But, yeah. I mean, I don't think this is bad. It just sort of seems like you would have played differently early game if this was your plan.
Was that intervention?
No, that was not intervention. Theo cutscene also happened on the VHunter screen.
Okay. VHunter enters 3A, I think.
Okay.
I didn't.
We do, in fact, get to see both of the route options get played out.
Yeah, here. And the split's a lot better for the person who's behind, because otherwise you supposedly just like lose everything in 5A. So I think both players have pretty good equity here. We'll see how many berries VHunter goes for, and like. Which mess order? I guess which mess order doesn't really matter. I'd probably do any percent first pass.
Yeah. Also, kind of funny, but so normally in a situation like this where neither player knows where the other one is, you actually, in a way, want to be behind because that way you get information before you have to send your information, so that you can delay. But in this case, VHunter is going to be ticking first anyway.
Yeah, because what is Joe's first objective?
It is like what 5A? Yeah. It's something in 5A. No, Gravel's unraveling.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but that is like VHunter should roughly be finishing 3A when that hits 10.
Yeah. I do know GVSC mentioned that Joe spent a lot of time learning fun strats, like Revos or whatever.
I do remember that being mentioned, yes.
Will almost certainly not be relevant on this board, though maybe Joe's more inclined to play 6B as a third B side later.
True.
Because of that.
Yeah.
Surely.
I mean, fun strats are definitely a good thing to learn for both fun and, you know, when they show up, it's great. Like, we've talked about this, but, like, I personally just know how to do a lot of stupid one-up variants. And sometimes they help.
Yeah.
But I think in a time span of a month when you're trying to figure out how to play bingo, try to figure out how to do funny speedrun strats that barely help, even if they're on the board, that's not the play.
Yeah. VHunter and I were just trying to, like, get more comfortable with movement in general, and I think that's, like, movement is just going to be so much more important. But, also, if Joe hits Revos this game, surely I'd eat my words.
True. Yeah.
I think VHunter only got any percent berry, which is a little concerning to me. Like, I think being in 3A, like, you really want to win 10 and 15.
At this point, there's only, what, 14 berries left in the chapter. So if you want 15 first pass, you're getting everything, which is just, most of the fast berries are in start.
Yeah.
Despite how bad start berries are. 3 is just a bad chapter for berries.
Like, at least get 10 berries. Please skip this cutscene, VHunter. VHunter, please skip the cutscene. Oh.
VHunter secretly playing How to Lose a Bingo is not allowed to pause.
VHunter is opting for
Books?
BTC.
Howl's Chest. Did you teach VHunter how to find a good mess order?
No.
So for anybody in the audience who is not aware, if it starts with books, it's bad. That's the rule. That's it. That's the entire rule.
But BTC is canon. Shout out to Joji Bear, who taught me that fact.
Wait, what?
Because this is how the berries are set up, like in order.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yes, BTC.
So we are just staying true to the game, and you know,
we're speedrunners. We don't care. Do the death warp. Do the death warp. Dang it.
Do the death warp. I did teach VHunter to think about retrying. Like, I didn't explicitly teach which mess orders to retry on, but I was like, retrying here is faster, and you should keep that in mind.
Yeah. Book Style's Chest is apparently canonical order, but also retry order, because after both the Oshiro cutscenes during the mess order, you just retry, and you get closer to where you need to go.
Let's go, we got it there.
Yo.
Yeah, I think, like, one of the main reasons why you are here is to get 10 and 15 berries, so...
Yeah. Well, if you're not doing that, you should not have chosen to go 3A over 5A.
Yeah, agreed. Joe is out of 4A with 11 berries.
I mean, that isn't a particularly important number aside from 5, so therefore 5 and 5. 15 and 5 is on the board, but that isn't.
You know, I saw the number and I went to go look for why it was important, and then I realized it wasn't important. So
yeah, the number only matters in that if 15 and 5 matters in this game, it's slightly better to have closer to 15. Actually, 11 is a pretty convenient number for that, because you just do the right half of Shrine and you get 4 berries.
Yeah, this certainly is the board of all time, because on VHunter's file timer, you can see we've been here for 13 minutes, and there's been 1 tick. Like...
Yeah, if in a more higher skilled game, probably one of them would have done 1 up in 3 chapters through 4A, and also 10 berries in 3A probably would be ticked by now. But regardless, this is a very low objective density in early game, because if you look at our first 5 tiers of objectives, we have 1-up and 1A, which got taken, 1-up and 3 chapters, which is hard, 2A start arc, which is just bad here because you want to go further into the game, and then 2 B-side objectives that, again, you don't want to do that yet.
Yeah, it's a very weird board for sure.
Yep.
But that's life. Or
Yep.
something.
Sometimes you just get funny boards that don't make sense. Jalapeno Joe does not know where he is going, it appears.
What if he wanted berries?
Well, then why did you
With the
leave the
word.
berry room? Though we are seeing a aspect of the learned funny strats in that there was an attempt at DCB.
Yeah. VLHUNT finishing 3 optional Theos, which I think is fine.
Is pointing out my reasoning for telling Joe not to do it earlier because you're just lost time now.
Yeah.
Why you do this? Why cassette path? Is this seeded berry? You shouldn't do seeded berry yet.
Putting the B side here is bait. I was
Yeah,
almost
B-side
gonna
is
say
bait.
not bad, but then I read more.
B-side is in fact bait. I mean, you can get the seeded berry now, I guess. Your opponent did just tell you they're playing 3A, so you're like kind of safe to do it.
Yeah. So VLHUNTer's here, just gonna probably finish the chapter. Does he get anything else? I hope he gets some more berries.
Stop. Stop. This is not right. This is not the play.
I do like the the mindedness of saying like, I assume this is his thought process of saying like early summit is good and B-sides are on the board, so playing this is like, I like the thought process.
Yeah.
In reality, 5A is better, but
Yeah, in that vein, yes. However, if you were thinking that, just, you know, get some objectives on the way still by playing 3A, because at least there you get some fast objectives that are actually on your route. If you're gonna do 5B this way,
yeah.
I don't know. Joe, what are you doing? Why? No,
No,
it's not. There's nothing that direction.
No, he's looking at
You don't need a key.
He's going!
All right, cool. Back to your regularly scheduled Celeste.
Yeah, so I also emphasized to VLHUNTer that, I mean, I'm sure we all did, that it's very rare to skip 4A. Like, you should also almost always skip 3 or 5.
Yeah.
And I told him that 1 and 2 were off limits for this event. I would imagine he plays 4A and then skips a couple. At least I hope.
What I told RZ Baco was like, you're going to skip either 3A or 5A. You might end up with a board where skipping 4A is optimal, but you're not going to be able to realize that. Skipping 2A is never optimal, sometimes it's just fun. I've seen
What do you mean
one
it's
board
never
where skipping 2A
optimal?
was actually optimal. It was very funny. Yeah, no, I was playing versus Crab, and we looked at the board. We both decided, well, skipping 2A is required here, and so we both sight skipped into 3A.
Did either of you delay
But
anything?
then Crab didn't realize I was also sight skipping, so he played 3A start our first pass and just lost me.
Oh.
Which, you know, if I wasn't sight skipping, that would be just correct. You are still ahead after 3A start arc, and you get an extra objective, and it actually had some synergy, so it was fine. But I was also in 3A. So then you're just behind.
Joe is doing Rebels and Revelry. VLHUNTer did get a berry. That's not berry.
Surely somebody taught me. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh no. I did.
Yes!
Oh, nice. Let's go! Let's go! That's
Okay.
not... I wouldn't call that a hard strat, but it's not intuitive. Like, you would never know to do that. So.
Literally everything is like at least a buffer window, right? It's incredibly easy to do the strat. the question is just, do you know the strat exists? And like when I started seeing any other movement except the canonical way you play that room, especially grabless, I had concerns.
Yeah, that strat is the fastest way to do that room as well.
Yeah, it's the fastest way to do the room, and it doesn't require grabbing. It's just the canonical strat.
You enter hovering to A.
Oh, yo, good Seeker Stun into the coin. Unfortunately...
Be entering hovering to A. I think you just play 4A and then skip for Summit. Nice. Did not fall victim to the bridge skip bait.
Yep. There are occasionally ridge skip boards, but this is not one.
Yeah, I mean, if somehow you knew that your opponent got locked out of 3A stuff,
well,
maybe ridge skip here is good, but it's kind of
greedy. If you split 3A objectives, you skip 4A. Also, if the board had a bad summit, you skip 4A and hope.
Yeah, unfortunately neither of those
this board has good summit, so you just play to summit.
Yeah. Let's see if V100 gets a seated here. Though, I think it'll be irrelevant until much later, at least. Uh-oh. Don't return to map. Okay, thank you.
To one of my first streamed games where I entered 3A start, then returned to map like 3 times in a row.
Nice. No, it's not worth going back for.
Wait, is this a one-up attempt? No, it's not even a one-up attempt. Yeah, there's no reason to go back for that. Just get a different berry.
Oh, trust. 15 and 5 later.
Get a different berry. I don't care. 4A is like the singular best chapter to get berries in. They're all fast.
Oh, yeah, Joji pointed out that 5 and 5 is on the board, which I assume this is for.
I did say that earlier.
Oh, I just don't like listening to you.
That makes sense. Not a lot of people do. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, like getting 5 and 5, I agree. However, going back for that berry when 4A is like the singular best chapter to get fast berries while you play it.
Yep.
Because
the last 4 and
6 berries in start are all really fast. 4 of the berries in Cliff Face are fast. 3 or 4 of them in Old Trail. You got 2 in Shrine. Like you can legitimately get like 15 to 20 berries without losing more than like 10 seconds total.
Vientra's really considering going back for a chase starter and decides to maybe. Does he attempt the 1-up?
I don't disagree.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Given the position, however, I disagree given the amount VHunter knows about the game's position.
You mean that Joe could have been trolling?
Despite possibly being a good decision. Because, like, I think Joe is just going to win Summit Race regardless. Well, okay, maybe this room has other plans.
Joe did not take Growlers Unraveling, but I'm confident that he did it.
He did it, yes. I saw it.
So, which makes sense, right?
Welcome to our first example of actually reasonable delays.
Yeah, that's a very reasonable delay. Though,
yeah, you know your opponent was in 3A, you're not worried about getting locked out of it, so just don't take it yet. They don't need to know that you weren't also in 3A.
Yeah. The Hunter does not appear to be going for the 1-up, and just is doing to his radar to get 5 berries as well. I think it's quite reasonable.
Yeah.
But again, like, Joe could have just been trailing in 3A.
Yeah.
And the Hunter's just gonna lose some of the objectives now, but I don't know. FM in chat is saying that the Hunter might want to skip 4A to win 5 and 5.
That is something I considered. I don't think it's a good plan in general. However, I think by the time VHunter finishes 4A, there's not going to be a reason to play Summit very much at this rate.
Yeah.
Like, Summit binos and gems are going to be ticked, and at that point there's like Cassette, which, you know, Joe would have already done half of that. There's Force Seated, which, I mean, you need to go to 5A for that anyway, and that's not... It's just one checkpoint after Cassette, so, like... Whoever gets into Summit first kind of just keeps getting an objective there every checkpoint, basically.
Yeah. Joe is getting dangerously close. Well, I think he's already overdoing Grappless and Reveling.
Yeah,
But...
so in the
whatever.
world where VHunter decided to skip 4A,
Mhm.
Joe has lost Grappless Unraveling.
Yeah.
We're also not living in that world, so it's fine. Joe has not learned how to do this room, apparently. Rescue is hard, that's fair.
I mean, honestly, I haven't learned how to do this room either. Like, I'm so bad at 5A.
Yeah, fair.
Did Joe get Rescue Berry? I didn't see.
I don't know. Yes, I think so. I think I saw a Rescue Berry type movement. Banger stun.
Okay, I'm not crazy, right? 20 Secret Suns is not on this board.
20 Secret Suns is in fact not on this board.
Okay, excellent.
I
thought it was gonna be a repeat of last time.
3 Super Kills is on the board.
Yes.
There's
Okay,
one of
Behind
them.
you have 5 berries here. Are you going to continue for 5 more? Yes.
Yeah.
Or
Notably,
you've done this.
Joe did kill one Seeker, but not in the normal how you kill Seekers in Rescue way. Might not actually know the normal strategy for Seeker kills.
Mm-hmm. Hunter and I did practice secret kills, so
Yeah,
if Joe is
I
unfamiliar
showed
with it,
both
it's just
5A and 5B Seeker kills during mentoring. Well, I showed 5B Seeker kills, and then one 5A Seeker kill was like, the rest of them are the same, just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the rest of them are in fact the exact same thing.
Dude, you did a lot of mentoring.
Mostly what I did was just like, here is every objective, generally how often you're going to go for it, and a relatively consistent way to do it.
You did that for every objective?
I mean, every objective that's not just like, go learn art or something like that. I actually specifically did not teach 6B or 7B because I said you're not doing them in the games.
What or what? sorry.
6 or 7B.
I'm so sorry. Please don't make me big a fun for making a 6-7 joke.
Oh, god damn it. But yeah, it was like, if it gets to the point where this matters, you should have just played better early, so we're just gonna make sure you play better early. Okay, Rescue Berry was in fact grabbed, according to the tick. Alright, go to Summit.
Go to Summit. No!
That's not
God,
Summit.
go to Summit.
What are you doing here?
What is here?
Bottom road and hollows?
You know what's here, random? Revo's nonsense.
I approve.
So, for those of you who are
I've
out
done a
of the loop,
3A one up in a game where there was no fucking reason to do it. I approve.
for those of you who are out of the loop, Revo's nonsense is like a super hard strat that saves like, I don't know, a second or something.
I
While
think it's like
getting-
more than that. It's
Oh.
like, if you're not doing Revo's nonsense, that's a pretty dang slow room. You're waiting a couple of full
Oh,
cassettes
quits
on
out of Lake. And
Okay.
please goes into Summit. No. Goes
No?
into City for 1B? For 5 and
Incorrect.
5?
Extremely loud incorrect buzzer. You already have 5 berries here. You did a 1-up. What are you
You're
doing?
doing the other mess order?
I'm sorry, I should be more supportive. But also, why are you in City?
Guys, there's like 5 things on Summit. Go to Summit, please.
Somebody please. Like, I understand, oh, there's B-side synergy. Yeah, there's also Summit synergy. There's 4 things there. There are more things in Summit than this works toward. Good wall mouse.
No, we're fine. I will keep emphasizing there are actually 5 things in Summit because 4 seeded. And I know you keep saying it's a fake objective, but it's there. Enter getting berries on the second mess order pass. Okay, sure. Again, probably should have done berries first pass, but if you're gonna go do the second mess order, might as well get berries for it instead.
Okay, you know what? We definitely need to have a bingo game where we have like a tango where our mentees route us.
Yeah, that would be
It's
fun.
a very good idea.
I had one where I was routing VHunter, but I don't think we ever got one where he was routing B.
I've not actually played with RCB at all. I just sort of saw. He just sent me results of games that he played sometimes and was like, "How'd I do?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't know what your route was just from seeing the board at the end, but it looks fine."
Yeah.
You won,
He
did
would
you?
just send me a lot of boards too, and we would just discuss routing together, which I thought was really fun.
Yeah.
And hopefully helpful. I think his macro routing has been fine. Was fine last game. Sorry, I should be more supportive. I'm just confused why no one's in Summit, to be honest.
The thing that is funny to me about this is early on, both of us looked at the board and said, "We're rushing Summit. I just don't know if I'm playing 3A or 5A necessarily."
Yes.
And for a while, it looked like both of the mentees were going to do that.
Joe getting this blue heart. Why?
Why? Core is not on the board.
Core's not on the board. No 1A full clear. No blue red summit. Or, city.
Yeah.
I actually cannot think of a reason to...
That is pointless. Does Joe think one of the seeded berries is in core?
Does Joe think old side is city?
Does Joe enter Summit now? Because finally?
Yes, please enter Summit. No, go back. Yeah, Summit's so good. Let's go!
Yo! Cool, correct routing, let's go. Also,
We're
notably,
so bad.
Hunter is playing a second mess order. This is not a good decision, because it gives you one objective for 3.5 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah.
It actually looks like 4 minutes of gameplay, and it also gets you exactly nothing else. There is no synergy. Meanwhile, if you did 10 berries in 3A...
Yeah, there's artificial synergy, because we should have done 10 berries first, but now we're getting it. So, given the point of the game, sure.
Yeah.
But,
okay, 10 and 15. Okay, nice.
Yeah. You can quit out now, and you have the mess order, if you want to take it. Yeah, just find the thing.
Joe keeps doing
excellent.
funny things around the platform in the middle where I just keep thinking, what if he does just do the funny strat?
Hunter, why are you still here? Okay, excellent. He heard me. He's actually stream sniping right now.
Okay, well that would explain a lot. So, in that case, why has he not done 4A?
Hunter, if you can hear us.
Play 4A, please.
I guess, to be fair, now that Joe's gonna win the Summit stuff, it is not
You say that with
unreasonable
far
to
too
get
much confidence for the amount of skill issue that didn't happen in this game.
Hear me out. Skipping Ridge is actually fine right now for VHunter.
Oh yeah, at this point, honestly, just do it.
Yeah, FM agrees in chat as well. Glad we're all on the same page.
Okay, what? Actually, honest question, who's winning right now? Because, yes, it's Summit, however, berries.
It's really hard to say. I think the B-sides will actually become relevant quite soon. So I feel like the fact that VHunter is getting ahead...
Yeah, VHunter's gonna get City B soon. Joe is going to get 0 500-meter gems and albinos 500 meters. VHunter should skip 4A and get 5 berries and 5. And then can also 3 1-ups probably, question mark.
Well,
speaker kills, depending on I have no idea what these
three
players
1-ups is a late game objective, so.
Yeah. But like, I think VHunter can still realistically compete for everything that isn't just in summon.
Yes, I agree with that.
Which is unfortunately 5 objectives, but still.
Yeah, but I mean, Joe invests 20 minutes into winning those 5 objectives, right? Because there's 20 and 7 and...
Yeah, Joe has to spend a lot of time doing those 5 objectives, and that even if they had all of them right now, that's 9 to 7, which is a winnable endgame.
Yeah. Yeah, all the Celeste people in chat are saying that 5 and 5 is quite pivotal right now. I agree. I would anticipate VHunter just goes into 2B after this and just plays.
Yeah. What I want to see from Joe, finish these 2 objectives, get some berries while you're here, and then do 5 and 5. Like, yeah, your opponent's ahead to it, but you don't know that.
Yeah. Joe got the first banner, right? In this room?
Yes, I saw both binos, I think. So, this should be tick number 5. Tick number 5. And Joe?
Not a safe delay.
Joe, this is not safe. You do not know how much damage your opponent has.
Joe has delayed everything except 1-up and 1A, which feels like a very me-coded thing, but again, I'm notorious for over-delaying things.
Yes.
So. Okay, I actually think taking both of those together is quite reasonable.
I would rather bank one than go for both.
I guess it's your risk tolerance and your what variance you're okay with.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, they're not far apart, but taking an objective takes like no time.
Yeah, that's fair. Next thing is Stomach Cassette. For Joe, probably, unless he quits out and tries for 5 and 5.
Like, realistically, I think if your opponent is chasing you closely enough where you taking 500-meter binos loses you the gems, then you should still take 500-meter binos because you're also going to lose that if you don't take it.
Fair. I was told not to comment on the scoreline. It was not me who did not comment on the scoreline this time, so.
Okay. Anyway, so the scoreline is 6-8 because VHunter is delaying.
What is VHunter delay? Oh, City B.
The objective that just got
I honestly just thought it was B-sides, or like 3 B-sides on the board.
No. So this is going to be blue, red, and old site. And then... Okay, wait. VHunter, listen to me very carefully. I need you to finish this, skip 4A, go into 5A, get 5 berries, and then do 5B whilst killing 3 Seekers. You've got this.
Did you just use the word whilst?
Yes.
I feel like I've never heard anyone use that.
Look,
I might steal
my
that.
grammar is stuck a couple centuries back. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I say a couple of centuries as if that's like actually how long ago that word was commonly used, but like I feel like it's still not that uncommon of a word.
Oh, that's fair. That's the 2B. This is my favorite B-side.
Yeah, it's a good B-side. Shout out to Old Side Go.
Joe quit out and then went back in and quit out and is now going for. Oh no!
Lockout incoming.
Yeah, well.
One direction or the other.
Yeah, like surely VHunter doesn't delay this for the like 2.5 minutes it takes to play 1B at this level, but like this is very good for VHunter or very bad for VHunter, depending on the outcome of this delay.
it is funny when I parse a room as having like one strat that you just do no matter your skill level, and we see other people do other things. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, there's just a really clean dash sequence in that room with the giant dream block in the middle that sort of just gets everything for free and is really fast. But I guess like you could just not know that's a thing, which is fair.
Yeah, I think VHunter delaying 1B until the end of 2B, I think it's already an overdelay, but I think it's more reasonable. I'm just worried he forgot about it, like I did.
Yeah. Yeah, because the thing is, like, VHunter was in 1B when the summit ticks happened. There's the tick, that's good. So, like, from that perspective, you can delay it because your opponent was doing something else while you were there, then you've seen ticks that show it, but you can't delay it as long as you did.
Yeah. It turned out to be a very good delay. Joe will probably finish the checkpoint and then quit out, just to get the progress.
Oh, did you teach the canonical strat for this room?
I did not, though it seems like you knew it anyway.
It knows it anyway?
Massive? My goat learning 2B strats? Oh, I did not teach the strat for this room. We're gonna be here for a while.
Nobody was immune to 2B final room. Nothing will top, like, watching, what was it, All Hearts or something, and see, like, a top player dying in this room. Or not dying, literally, because you can't, but struggling with 2B final.
Okay, I wonder if VHunter similarly delays Blurred Sight, which would, like, as we know, would be a very big deal. VHunter should skip 4A right now and play 5B.
Correct.
No, I don't know.
Yes.
VHunter should skip and play 5A. No. I don't know what to do.
You skip and play 5B, you get berries, you get 5 and 5, get 3 kills, get 5B for your third B side. This is just correct. Yeah. You can also get the seeded berry. You know.
Riding very well. For most of the game, actually, besides that 3A mishap of playing it twice for the berries, but the high level riding has been.
There was a span of 5 minutes where I wasn't really sure what either of their plans was, but, you know, we've gotten back to both of them riding reasonably now.
You know, I don't have plans when I'm playing bingo, so...
That explains why I beat you.
Ouch! Listen, my default file name is still have never won a game in Expert Bash, crying emoji. So...
Yeah. Surely one of these days I, like, come back to playing bingo, like, for real and win an Expert Bash.
I'll do that first. You'll have to beat me in finals.
Okay. Tell you what, next Expert Bash,
for some reason.
Next Expert Bash, let's both reach finals and then we can have the greatest showdown ever seen.
Okay, perfect. In which we both agree to city skip and just do 3-1 up or whatever.
Yeah. We're going to decide the entire... Like, if this happens, we decide the entire route in before the game happens, before we know what the board is, and then we just both play that route regardless.
Wait, I'm down.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay. Don't tell CCOM organizers that this is happening, though. We can't be accused of rigging games.
Yeah, no. Joji, I think, was in chat. Joji, don't tell anyone. I don't know if any other Celeste people are in chat. I'm not watching chat.
Shout us to chat.
Shout us to chat. They're pretty cool, I hear. Hey, yo, B-sides? True? Real? VHunter, where are you going?
Did Joe finish 2B already? I was not paying attention.
No?
No. He just got the 2A1 up and quit.
Yeah. Also, random question, did you not teach VHunter how to wave dash across this room instead of getting the red bubble?
I did not. We did not teach, we didn't talk about, micro strats. He said he just wanted to get comfortable and move on his own. Which, I don't know, it seems like he is comfortable like extended hypering and wave dashing, but it like takes some setup time. Like he seems to like pause before he does it. So
Yeah.
I feel like that wave dash wouldn't be too helpful. Gets this berry, which is maybe reasonable. Like this is a slow berry to come back for and play the focus on the board.
Yeah.
But yeah, just go win your seeker kills and whatever.
Well, Joe's already in 5B, which, assuming Joe knows seeker kills, which JVST isn't here, we don't get to know this information.
Yeah. Shoutouts to maybe JVST, who is Joe's mentor, who lives in Australia, so he's not awake. Also, shoutouts to the man who is Bird Robot's mentor, who we talked to on Friday.
Yeah, shoutouts to mentors. Thanks for mentoring, I guess. Thanks to all the mentors of other games. I don't know any of you, but you know, thanks for doing it.
Yeah, shoutouts to mentees for all the games.
True,
Shoutouts to
true.
Bingo-thon organizers. We love giving shoutouts here.
Shoutouts to Max.
And by we, I mean all of Bingo-thon that I'm speaking for, surely.
We forgot to shout out Maxo during 1B, so we'll just do it now.
Oh yeah, and Maxel. And Maxo.
And Maxel, yes.
Yeah. Oh, I saw it earlier, and obviously it's my job, but thanks Floha for the 66 months of subs. I'm cosplaying as a Twitch streamer.
I think we are. I suppose technically, Floha is the Twitch streamer in this setup, but like we are still Twitch streamers at the moment.
Sure, yeah. I will.
I can thank myself for 66 months of subscribing.
Exactly. I'll be back next month to make a joke about it. I'll be back in exactly 30 days. So.
Why in exactly 30 days?
Well, this is the 66th month.
Oh wait, I thought they subbed for 66 months, so they would next month only have 65 months.
Oh, I see. No, it's just the streak.
Ah, I see. Floha, I'm sorry, I cannot let you sub next month.
You have to discontinue yourself. Just going for the secret kill.
I'm gonna need you to take a 1 month break. Yo, secret kill number 2.
Massive seeker kill?
Also, blue red, or no, kill 3 seekers being 2. Wait. Oh, right, yeah, no, there was 2 in 5A. I remember this.
Were
I'm
there?
smart.
I believe it.
Yeah, there was the 2 that you do with dash blocks instead of with doors.
Right. So, VHunter, I don't know. I hope he's not too shaken up by that being ticked, because it's still correct with 5B. Win 3 B-sides, and whatever's left over in late game.
Yeah. I think there's like, I don't remember. Did Joe finish 1B?
Yes. Maybe.
In that case, there might be a world where Joe wins the 3 B-sides race, but I don't think it happens.
VHunter played 5B earlier today, and he said he got an 8-minute time because he doesn't know Bug's Drop, or the wall kick for going up. So it actually could be close if Joe just rushes 2B.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely would say there is time. Whether or not the time is made use of well is a different question.
Yeah.
Nobody likes Mixed Master, that's fair. Wait, did Joe do all of that to do a seeker kill?
Yeah.
Joe, you...
Yeah, what's
you
up,
should
Brandon?
talk to GVST.
All I'm saying is, later, surely Revos will become relevant. And, like, I honestly should have rolled the board until 6B was on the board. Like, that would have been really funny.
Just Reflection Cassette. Like, you don't need 6B. You just need to get Reflection Cassette on the board.
Sure.
Because that way it's, like, even more good to do Revos, even if you don't know 6B.
Right.
Alright. Well, at this point, VHunter wins this for 3 B-sides, and then question mark. I'm without like 3 1-ups is an option, or 1-up and 3 is an option. 15-5 is an option. Bottom right hollows. 5 all collectibles 5A. Like there's a lot of things that can be done, but they're all kind of slow. So
They all suck.
yeah, everything on that's left on the board is either being done or sucks. There's no other option. So this is going to be one of those end games where, like, yeah, sure, VHunter is up a couple of objectives, but that does not mean anything when lockouts are almost guaranteed to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to mostly come down to just who gets lockouts, and if Joe gets enough, Joe wins. Otherwise, VHunter wins.
Yeah. I wish I could have taught more 5B strats, but VHunter kind of said that he just felt more comfortable playing 5A, which is fair. You should play to your strengths. So.
Right.
You got this. I hope he has 2 jump buttons.
Oh yeah, this strat sucks with 1 jump button.
Yeah.
He's dashing too early, though, is the main thing.
Too early.
Like this doesn't look like 1 jump button sort of movement. Like it doesn't look like he's losing jump at the end of it. It's just he's dashing too early after his second jump. Oh, close.
Yeah, that was close. That was really close. He's got it.
Yeah, like 1 pixel more, and you would have been high enough to corner jump at the very least.
Yeah.
No, Joe, stop. False. Don't do that.
Joe, no.
No.
No 1.5k demo.
No.
Bad.
Joe, you're not allowed to do strats that I can't do.
You can't do this demo, Random? This demo is free.
I mean, I don't know. I probably could if I learned it. I just don't
Nice,
know.
VHunter. I mean, I know we just scolded Joe for doing it, but in being an utter hypocrite in that regard, like that strat is completely free, and you should learn it.
You have to understand, I don't actually learn strats. I just sort of fuck around with the game until I find something that is fast, and then I do it forever.
Sure.
Like, I'm pretty sure if I learned actual strats, I would have like a mid 29 80%.
Aw, VHunter doesn't know to archie that bubble. It's what, a 3-frame? If you don't archie the bubble?
Yeah, 3-frame on archie, 5-frame archie.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's like the singular most tight individual input in vanilla, I think.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Matt 8%.
Like, Farewell gets a lot of like complicated chains of inputs, but there's nothing tighter than a 3-frame anywhere.
Yeah. Just don't retry early.
Wind springs. I don't know how tight wind springs is if you don't demo. That might be tighter. But it's also
those are hard.
just the same input 3 times, so. I don't know. I should frame count wind springs, see how bad it is taken normally.
Oh, yeah. I wish we worked on 5B together a little more. But...
Yeah.
Okay.
And look at the time,
like...
I definitely think Joe could have won 3 B-sides if he'd gone into a 3rd B-side instead of Summit.
Yep. I mean, don't get me wrong, 5B is hard, but
it is.
There are strats for each of these rooms that make it quite consistent, and they're not too bad. So
yeah, I mean, I think Through the Mirror is one of the strongest examples of the speed strats are just easier, actually. Like, you do it with Through the Mirror with speed strats, and it's literally easier than trying to figure out and fumble your way through with casual strats. I've actually taught a couple of people speed strats for the purpose of doing 5B gold.
Nice. Joe, Insta-Tix, Summit cassette?
Yep. Alright, continuing through 1.5k, question is if they're gonna quit out at 2k, because, you know, seeded is in fact in 2k, so you could keep going.
Wait, Joji, that button moves you 1 pixel left?
Yes, buttons move you 1 pixel. Have you never died to that?
I've died, but I thought it's just because I climb jumped. But like,
no. Climb jumps also don't move you to the side. No, that button moves you a pixel left. There's a Parrot Dash video where he does like any percent, but every time he dies, he ends up playing 9D. And yeah, he died to that. He died to the 1 pixel of leftward movement from that button. It's one of my favorite like ways you can die is, yep, this button just kills you actually. If you don't know what's happening.
every button in the game moves you 1 pixel left.
Yes, every button. It's just only that one that it matters.
Wow. I'm a great mentor, I swear. I know things about
I mean, I feel like that is not knowledge that is required for good mentoring. That's just a funny thing that happens to people. It's just one of the canonical deaths you take in your second or third time to revive me. You also probably took it your first time, but you forgot by the time you did your second time, so you die again.
Oh, Theo dance? Oh.
I was about to say, Theo dance happening? Oh, Theo dance? Ah. Optimal Theo dance where Theo actually dances onto the button. Did quit out now? Why quit out now? Oh, 20 berries. Okay, well, unlock the checkpoint at that point. We're like 3 rooms away. Alright. Uh, 5A full clear, looks like.
5A full clear, hopefully with a 1-up. Which is 15 and 5 progress as well. It's good. It's a good decision.
Here. This room actually is impossible. I love conscript. Never.
This makes me want to play bingo now, which is crazy.
I
mean, it's really not crazy at all, but...
After this match, I will play you at bingo.
We'll see. I need to decide if I want to play Archipelago or bingo more. That's Archipelago in general, but... You know.
Just to Stephen not being able to go one Terry match without shouting out like 20 different things.
I mean...
I say as if I'm better.
Shoutouts are fun. Shoutouts to random name.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Ah, well. I don't know if I would go that far.
Okay, fine. Notably, Joe does look like he has actual, like, 1-up strats here, so that's something at least.
The Hunter, I could have helped you so much in this chapter.
The Hunter, please, the speed strats are actually easier.
Right?
Oh, gaming?
Massive. That is 3B size specific.
Alright,
It's out of relief, I can assume.
Alright, the scoreline is now 9-11. All of the Americans are now concerned.
That's insane. This is not Celeste community. We're guests here.
Wait, what is being said in chat? Oh, okay. 1-up completion.
Get it.
Please,
Get it, Joe.
yes.
Let's go. Is that the third? That's the second.
That is the second.
No, that is the third.
Wait, what?
Right?
Where else did Joe do a 1-up? I remember a 1A 1-up.
Yeah, the 2A1. I swear.
Oh! Well, take your objective.
Right, he did it before 5B.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, no, take your objective.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Actually listened. Stop listening to comms. Oh, wait. Yo, bottom round Hollow's Lake again? That wall doesn't
I'm getting
break.
deja vu.
Deja vu?
This is a close game.
Yeah, no, this... Here's the thing. If this objective goes to Joe, it is 11-11. 4-seeded is basically just Joe's objective.
Yes.
So, it kind of is just a 5A full clean race after that. Like, this legitimately is... If this goes to Joe, it's a 5A full clear race. If this goes to VHunter, honestly, it's still probably a 5A full clear race, but then Joe has to win a 50-50 between 15 and 5 and Steven.
Unfortunately, VHunter dashed over that feather twice, which is kind of impressive, honestly.
There's some ways to mess up with this game that are legitimately more impressive than doing it right.
Yeah. Joe just
Joe
says 4 seed is high key stealable. And if Joe just commits to hard commits to 5A full clear, like, yeah, maybe it is high key stealable. I don't believe VHunter has 4A seeded.
Yeah, it is stealable, but at that point you also would have given up a lot of your lead toward 15 and 5 by virtue of 5A full clear. So I do think like it's actually just the right decision to do 5A full clear for both players. I mean, I don't know. You could do 15 berries in Summit on your way to the seeded, I guess.
That's true. I don't know.
It's earlier in the game when Joe got 11 berries in 4A, and we're like, well, that doesn't matter. That only helps for 15 and 5.
I knew this match would be close, surely.
Yes. Welcome to the one actual beginner match instead of the other matches where we had a beginner fighting an intermediate and just showed that there's a skill range. Alright, we are a room apart, by the way.
Yeah, just a few, deaths or whatever. Good. With the lead.
Surely Joe knows how to get through the bumpers here.
Hey, 6A is hard.
This is true.
I'm notoriously...
okay, surely Joe was watching the last match and knows how to take this objective, right?
Barely.
Joe?
Oh, we're GSA.
Okay, wait. Gaming?
Wait, we're gaming?
Please, please.
Assuming both players know when to take it, this could be decided by who finds the objective first. It turns red. It turns red.
It turns red.
Oh, Joe took a death. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
A couple of them, yeah. That is tragic.
GSA quitouts and GSA thinking time?
Yeah, we see Joe being a much more active thinker where he just menus around, whereas VHunter is just sitting. Is this
VHunter going for
15
15 and 5? You can press tab for journal.
Journal, yes.
No, that's
Not that one! That's not the button!
This is the wrong file! Right? No, it's not. Sorry. I thought he finished 4A on this file. But...
I was gonna say, I could not tell you if this is the right file or not. Joe, no!
To be the right file.
It's not how you do the thing. Sorry. Okay, there you go. Yeah, no, left. The bubble will go left. No!
Okay.
Oh, wait, game?
So-
That's a thing? I'm not a good speedrunner.
What chapters does Joe have 15 berries in? Is it only Summit and Here Soon? Probably.
Yes.
And 11 and 4A. VHunter has 15 and 3A.
And is
And
I think it was like 12 and 2A.
yeah, like has solid progress elsewhere.
Also, VHunter did a lot of 5A start, I remember.
Yes, he got 5 and 5A start for 5 and 5. 6 because he went for the Lungberry. So doing 9 in depths seems reasonable. I would get 3 more in depths and then...
They have 12 and 13 berries respectively in this chapter.
Yeah.
Like, this could be close.
No, you can go up from that. That's fine.
I really want Joe to win this because, like, this end game is going to be insane. Regardless, it already is. But, like, just a lot of races right at the end.
I can't
decide
believe Tom's would be
everything.
biased. I mean, VHunter is my mentee, and I am very biased, so...
I have to counter your bias with my own bias.
Yeah. And Joe has an Australian mentor who's asleep. I think it's, what, 4 AM for GVC? Maybe 5?
Something like that.
A real mentor would be awake by now. It's funny because on Friday, GVC did wake up early to come the second game, which would have been insane, but it didn't happen. That's how dedicated we are in Celeste community Discord, which, by the way...
Shameless plug.
But...
Yeah, no,
Very shameful plugging everywhere.
Yeah, I was originally going to commentate the first games, but then there was some sort of like miscommunication of what the time was, and then I was like on lunch at work, and I'm like, wait a second, Biggie.
Oh.
Joe, no, you don't need to demo here. Gosh dang it.
That demo's free.
It is. Like, look, Joe is just having fun showing off. Also, I just noticed Joe is on 69 berries, which implies a lot of progress toward 15 and 5.
That's true. I mean, 20 of them were summits.
Yeah, like about 10 of them don't matter for the objective, right?
Yeah.
But okay, now go finish up 15 and 5. Do it. Yes, yes, damn it. No,
No,
not there.
VHunter, surely
Yes,
VHunter wins.
no, something. Yes, go there. Do that.
Why does Joe
Cross-
have 13 berries here?
So you know, every time that we made fun of Joe for like getting berries for no reason.
And there it actually was the biggest spring play he could have made.
So I still stand by that because you could have won bottom route hollows. However,
I'm curious if Joe insta-ticks this. Because he's been delaying a lot.
I feel like when your opponent is on 12 is not the moment you decide to start doing more delays.
Well, don't you need a better lockout? Got you there.
Get the berry leaf. Cool.
Was that 15?
Yeah, that's... Joe has 15 and one needs to get basically just intervention arm to get 15 here.
Yeah. Goes the under goes
And
left
then
to the berries?
What?
Instead of
Yeah,
getting
to
that
the right side of Shrine, like I said earlier, but who knows if that's actually the 4 that Joe will choose in 4A. But yeah, this is a good end game.
Yeah, it is. Both players are playing really well. Except for VHunter, who tried to go for a berry that he already collected. I did teach him this transition hyper. There we go.
Nice.
Is that not
Welcome to
15?
Winged Berry Rooms. You do a
That's
transition
four. Just
hyper.
go to start. Oh, it's fine.
Transition hyper is just like how you do berry rooms generally.
Yeah. Honestly, VHunter is picking, like, not. Oh, it goes into start now. VHunter is not picking the best berries to get for this, and it could be detrimental enough to where Joe wins this.
Yeah, how close is V-Hunter? Because he's only at like 60 berries total, which means he needs at least like 15 more.
This is the 3rd chapter. He has 9 into a start, and I believe he had 9 or 10 in.
Joe was gaming for a moment.
Sorry, I think he had 6 and 4.
I think that's the number, yeah.
This is actually going to be really close. And yeah, honestly, maybe how did VLHUNT stay alive there? Honestly, 4 seeded was pretty solvable. It's a hard play to make.
Yeah. That's just the thing, is like, it's not guaranteed to be yours. However, to decide to go for it when you know your opponent is that far ahead of you to it is just a hard thing to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Joe, quit out. I don't care what you're doing, quit out. You can get to Awake faster through the menus.
Oh. Is that 15? Yeah, it is. So, VLHUNT is 15 and 4 and just needs to finish 4A.
Yeah. However, Joe is 1 berry away from being at the same point with more berries in 4A.
Correct. Yes. Yeah, so it looks like Joe is going to win this.
Yeah.
But he does need to juggle... Okay. He does need to juggle seeded and 5A full clear. Neither of which are...
I feel like at this level, that's just a 50-50. The odds of it being anything more complicated than that. No!
Joe.
What? No,
Joe?
Stop. Get out.
You
Leave.
have 11 and 4A.
Yeah, go 4A. What are you doing here? Quit out. RCM. Return to map now. Thank you. I know, go into 4A.
Joe?
Joe,
I think we take it for granted, but I should have told people that you can press tab.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Shrine. Yes. Perfect. Do this.
Okay.
No!
No?
Shrine is correct. Just be here, please.
Okay, so VLHUNT needs 6 berries and Joe needs 4.
Yes.
Which means Joe will almost certainly win this, but it is death loopable.
This room is certainly death loopable. However, Joe's gonna stop death looping right now.
You really want to see this endgame?
Here's my actual goal. I want to see this game not finished because we have a time limit. Or at least that's how I interpret the 130 on the side.
Oh, well, I mean, the first game ended in like 40 minutes, so...
True. Look, I just wanted to do the longest
Big
Bear match ever recorded.
Yeah, VLHUNT needs 4, Joe needs 1.
One more
But
call.
it's lost.
Make any decision. Any decision is correct. Congratulations, this decision is the most correct.
Okay.
Take the objective. Take the objective. Take the objective. Take the objective.
No. I want my mentee to win.
No.
I swear I'm not
Take
rooting
the
for
objective.
Joe's downfall, but I want my mentee to win.
Yes! Okay, he was just checking his menu to make sure he actually had it. Okay, this is fine.
Okay,
Again,
that was really close. Okay, where are we going?
5A.
Joe is going into
No,
resort.
why? There's nothing here. There's literally nothing here. Joe, there's not a seated berry in this chapter. Where are you going?
Joe, there...
Joe really wants to get Yasser.
I low-key want to ping him and say there's not a seated berry here.
Honestly, same.
Honestly, fair enough. Joe just wants to go relax in a hotel room, is what chat's saying. And honestly, fair enough.
Joe noticeably is not playing the game. Quit out. RTM. Okay, gaming.
Okay.
No interference by comms required. Loud and correct.
Whoa. Wait, hold on. VLHUNT
Okay, wait, this
is
is
going
needed
for
for
5 full
full
clear, and
seed.
Joe's
This is
going
like
for 4
different.
seeded.
Yeah.
This is... I feel like this late game is actually going to be quite close, because VLHUNT doesn't have pass steps. And Joe has 2k unlocked, right? Okay, never mind.
No, Joe quit out like 3 rooms too early.
Oh, of 2k unlock?
Yeah,
Oh.
Joe quit out at 1.5. Like.
Oh, but Joe
right
correctly
after
making the
January.
decision. This is insane.
Yeah, this is a good match. Like, there are decisions I disagree with, but in terms of content, this is amazing.
If Joe takes the 12th objective, can we just make them win golden race? Surely.
Wait, what?
Win golden race? If it's 12-12. just
Nah, respect the board. The board said this is the game, this is the game.
Yeah, we can't have 2 tier 25s on the board.
Wait, what do you mean 2 tier 25s?
Win golden is obviously a tier 25 for beginners.
Win golden's tier 21.
No, just for beginners.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we already have 2 tier 25s because one of them 3 is on the board. So.
Yeah. Joe, just do the super and then climb up. It works, I swear. Stop doing funny things.
He is doing the super properly.
Yeah, but then he's doing a wall bounce.
Okay, V-Hunter, after you get the next berry, you're going to return to map and go into depths. You're not going to play for the key.
Yo, gaming, yeah,
Excellent.
yes.
Yeah, it is going to save a lot of time for Joe to be able to menu to Unraveling rather than playing through it.
No. Joe doesn't have 5A blue.
He didn't play 5A. Wait, no, yes he does.
He has 5A blue?
Oh, sorry. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Yeah, like,
I
he
thought it was
gets
Arb.
a speaker cutscene, but that's about it.
I thought it was Arb. I forgot you need the heart. Because expert bingo players are experts. You can retry everything.
Joe, please. Thank you.
It's okay, chat also for war. As long as I'm not the only one. Okay.
Also, wait, is Joe going to end this game with 100 berries?
Honestly, probably.
No. Because Joe already has Rescue Berry, so only needs so after this one, I think only 7 more, so 97 berries. Yeah, no heart.
Uh-oh. Does Joe forget that he needs the heart?
I mean, we can just untake it and say you need heart. Like, this is nothing we can do.
Joe should comfortably win this by like a minute or 2.
Yeah,
but
this shouldn't be a hard thing for Joe to win, because he doesn't have to finish Unraveling. He doesn't have to play any Rescue. Which, that's like a fair chunk of Rescue. You don't have to finish Search. Joe, you already did this room once, please. No!
Does Joe have the cassette?
Yes.
Okay. Oh yes, because we said why are you getting the cassette earlier. Even though it was actually just big brain. I think we should stop questioning Joe.
I'm going to continue questioning Joe on the basis of if Joe had done literally any less things early in the game, he would have just gotten bottom route hollows.
I mean, when bottom route hollows actually is decided to do. Well,
yeah,
probably not, but it was very important.
Bottom route hollows was an incredibly large swing.
I will, I'll get my clicking muscles ready to untake it if he takes it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in the board, you're in the board.
So is it too much information Is it too much information if I switch to purple? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I would say don't switch to purple yet.
How is so purple the best bingo color?
I mean, to be fair, I switched to yellow simply because it went best with purple and everyone else was using purple. So,
Fair.
like, I can't argue this fact.
They are, what do you call it? Like, they're opposite sides of the color wheel?
Complementary.
Yes. Oh, thanks for the compliment.
I'm complimenting you, I was complimenting purple.
Okay, my bad. I am wearing yellow right now. Surely you're wearing purple.
I'm wearing purple right now.
Are you actually?
Like, purplish blue, yeah.
Oh, well.
Not like deeply purple, but...
I'm pretty stressed about this game. I think Joe will forget.
It's fine, we just untick...
No, I know, but if Joe forgets and he needs to think to figure out what he's missing.
Like, you think he's going to forget, like, how to get heart or something?
No, like, if he forgets that he needs to get the heart. Because, like, I can't just say, like, oh, you're missing the heart. I need to say, you're not eligible to take this objective, or whatever.
Oh,
whatever.
Yeah, the way we actually do it, where you just untick it and say, no, try harder.
Yes. Oh, should I say that word for word? That's a great way to motivate him and see if you're
when I untick objectives is I just say no.
This will probably be the first untick I've ever seen. You could have gotten Reveling Berry, right? I didn't see it.
Yes. I saw him going for it at least. I didn't actually see the collection, but I would assume. Joe is noticeably forgetting one of the berries. He's gonna have to backtrack a little bit. Oh, 2 of the berries.
Oh, that's kind of...
It's the berry right below the search skip room, and it's the one right by the red bubble that you take to not do search skip.
And is now IGNing it. Yeah, and VLHUNT needs to play into Rescue Berry, which is a significant chunk of time as well.
Yeah, I think there actually is a world where VLHUNT still wins this.
It's really close.
It's close, yeah. Come on, go in here. Yep. Joe, just a little to the right. Please. Please.
That world is becoming increasingly likely.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he lost it.
I really wanted your mentee to not win anything. Oh, yep, gaming? No.
Gaming?
Extremely loud incorrect buzzer.
That's insane. You're insane for that.
What's insane about that statement?
This stupid, like, Portal 2 buzzer or something.
This is just... I've heard, like, 10 different people in CCOM say this. What is wrong with this statement?
We're trying to be encouraging mention. Oh, well, I don't know. Surely they'll never watch this back.
Joe, no, false. Stop. This is possible. I've done it. I would not recommend.
This is the most content of potentially final objectives.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Go. Yeah.
This is where VLHUNT grinding the do everything once but comfortably comes into play.
Yeah. This is why I focused on get some experience everywhere so you're comfortable doing it in a bingo game. Okay.
Surely Joe wins this, and then we change the last objective to Reflection Cassette.
No, we're not changing the last objective. Okay, yes, take the bubble down. Yes, okay. Progress. Okay, no, look at where VLHUNT is and do that. Simply start shooting.
We don't encourage cheating on this channel.
We do not encourage cheating in this channel.
Well, I don't know. I don't speak for Bingo-thon, actually. Except I was earlier.
Actually, yeah, Flo, do we encourage cheating around here?
Sure, like... I mean, I'm not full up, but like...
Joe, this is still not... Yeah, okay, yes, please. Hit the button. Yeah, no, go left. Yeah, more left. Yeah, no, go left more. But no!
Not the right turn around! Is he gonna do Cetus first? Surely not.
I refuse this fate. Death!
He knows.
We're doing hard. This is fine. I think VHunter wins unless the final room of search gives it difficulty, which, you know, it always could.
Wait, did he get the last berry? Did I miss it?
No, he's just going for hard.
Oh. What?
He just left and started doing hard instead.
I guess I will cool down my clicking muscles.
Alright, so, what we've learned today, play search. Play search a couple of times until you know where the things in search are. Because, multiple players have had issues with navigation of search. Also, nice corner pick.
Hunter with the crazy rescue room strat.
Okay, we are in Rescue Berry Room. Surely nothing can go wrong at this point.
Don't you dare try
nothing
to
can go wrong at this point. And game!
Wow.
Incredible game, honestly.
Yeah, that was really not peak. It's funny because this would be a reasonable beginner bash game, and we would have allotted an hour for it.
Yeah, like this. Okay. First of all, amazing board. This is a really good board. Second of all, amazing game. That was so much content.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was really well played by both of you. I do have to ask, Summit. Why don't one of you go into Summit earlier? Like you're finishing early game to go to Summit. Oh, it's okay. I think that was very well routed by both of you, besides that and the 3A debacle of not getting berries first pass. But everything else...
I could have gotten 15 and 5 before Joe, but... well, I got to do 5A ARB.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I will comment on, Joe, how many times have you done Search Arb?
Where's the damn berry? I have the wiki open. I don't know where the berry is.
Literally, it's on the way to one of the keys. So if you go into, like, the room where you do search skip and then exit out the bottom, it's right there.
Hold on, I'm going. 1 second.
It's the bottom
it's the room
exit
where you
from...
do the skip. Oh.
Yeah, it's the room where you do the skip, and you, like, at the bottom right.
Our mentoring does not stop after these games. We're actually mentoring live on stream.
Oh,
for everyone to see.
That's actually good.
Guys, I found the berry.
Let's go!
Congrats. Yeah. Like, honestly, don't feel bad. I a lot of getting confused about how to navigate search has happened in this event.
It's called search for a reason.
I also just like forgot that the heart is in depths that I need to be getting. I was going back for that now.
I was fully prepared to untick your objective if you didn't get that.
Yeah. I was even considering switching to purple to untick your objective faster. But I thought that would have given away too much.
That's fair. That's fair.
How far you were from all collectibles in 5A?
One.
berry.
I need the heart and one berry.
Ah,
It was very close.
Yeah,
Joe
if-
was.
I know what
Joe.
Joe. Yeah, Joe had start on 5A. I knew that, but I also knew that I probably know berry locations better.
Yeah.
This was true. This
yeah,
indeed
I
happens.
think if assuming equal level of confidence with getting 5A full clear, Joe definitely would have won that, but there was not equal confidence.
Yeah, I mean, I just even without getting lost, like just I think forgetting the hearts just loses so much time as well.
Yeah,
I
but
think
to be clear, like
Maybe it's closer. I don't know.
You had enough time to get the heart if you just knew how to navigate search.
yeah, VHunter played 5B first pass, so he had a lot of more like work to do. Yeah, you were like properly ahead going into the race.
I did a lot of Forsaken City B-sides after seeing the mark because I thought the blue and red heart said Forsaken City for some reason and not the
I knew it. I called that on
Yeah. I do remember you going and getting this Forsaken City blue heart, and then me and Steven spent like a minute looking at the board like, why?
I also tried delaying beside marks. I don't know if it ended up mattering at all.
The City B one was very good. I think you delayed it probably a little too long to be safe.
A lot of your delays worked well.
Yeah, it worked out very well.
When I realized
also,
3Ps, remember 3Ps.
Another tiny bit of mentoring. So let's assume that blue and red heart and old site did actually say city in Forsaken City. You should do the B side first because it's the Forsaken City B side objective, then get the blue heart.
I also didn't realize Forsaken City B side was on the board.
Oh, well. Never mind.
Why are you? It's completely valid.
Bingo players can't read canonically.
Correct.
Yes.
I feel like I underestimated how much 3A there was on the board, but at the same time, I was still happy skipping chapter 3.
Yeah, I think 3 and 5A were quite balanced as long as you race for some bit.
Also, I didn't expect I would be doing a double pass through huge mess, but
yeah, I've never seen that on the board. That's really funny.
I don't know. I just had too much fun with this board. I probably didn't route this optimally, but I had a lot of fun.
Definitely both of you guys made some decisions I would question. However, also you have the amount of experience where you should be making decisions I would question.
I knew I would be making decisions you would question, so that was intentional.
The approximately 5 seconds I spent in 3A were misreading the bingo sheet on where seeded berries are.
Yep, fair enough.
Yeah.
It was very funny having the two of us watch you enter 3A when there's literally just 4 seeded and 5A full clear on the board, and we're like, there's no seeded here. Joe, there's no seeded here.
There was in fact not. I was looking at the wrong column.
Yep. Oh yeah, also, Theo cutscenes. Generally speaking, do not talk to Theo unless you have access to all of the Theo cutscenes that you need for the objective.
Are you talking about me talking to him in Awake?
I'm talking about both of you talking to him in Awake.
Oh. Okay, but at least I knew I was planning to go to 3A. George didn't go to 3A.
Yours is more defensible.
I had dreams of search. They were dreams.
Search is a pipe dream.
Yes.
Unless it says 4 Theo cutscenes, search is a pipe dream.
But at the same time, I saw not enough early game rushing stuff that I felt okay doing it. And
that is fair.
The Forsaken City one also just was right next to finishing one up.
Yeah. That is fair to say, I don't see much things to race for. I'm just going to do this for later. The main reason I say that is just, that's 10 seconds you just didn't need to lose that you could have only lost once you were sure you're getting the objective.
Yeah, it was very much meme for me to do that and then skip 3A with where's it? elevator
Right.
shaft stuff in the boards.
Yeah, right. That one up in 1A. You know you can just get the berry that's in the literal first room of crossing for your 6th berry, yeah?
Oh, you went to the berry that's near Theo. That's a little further.
Oh, the one with the breakable block. Oh, true. You know, that's a berry.
Yeah.
That's
I
so yeah.
I remember
me
in
and Steven,
practice.
we're watching you do like the exact 5 berries in 1A start that you do for a 1-up, and then you finish it with that first berry in the behind the breakable wall. And we're like, oh my gosh, Joe, GVST taught Joe correct 1-up berries. And then I just see you go left.
It was Theo. It was Theo. It was synergy.
It sounds like something that I'll have a lot of fun rewatching.
It was so much fun, honestly. Thank you guys for the game.
Yeah,
This was a fantastic game to play. Yeah, this was so much fun. I feel like I was happy with the way I was delaying chapter 5 marks. Do comms agree on that?
Yes.
Yeah, that was
Cool.
good.
Some of your
You're-
delays, if the hunter had chosen to skip 4A, your delays could have been over delays with
I
like
did
Gravis
not
unraveling.
Yeah,
But
that's
it was
fair.
very reasonable. You knew your opponent was playing 3A. They're not here. You
Yeah.
can delay for a bit.
And I ended up skipping 4A at the end, but not before I completed B-side. So those were good delays. I just didn't care about 5A.
How close was Bottom Route Hallows? I think I was like 2 rooms
Oh,
away or something.
yeah, Joe. If you had, first of all, Joe, you were in the final room.
Okay.
You were in the last room of Bottom Route Hollows when that got ticked. So yeah, this is why we learn. Or I don't know. There's no lesson to break from that. Don't get egg tick checked.
Yeah. Just
Right, my bad.
faster.
I'll play better.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was a really close game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good. That was very good.
Yeah,
I look forward to
amazing.
seeing both of you in upcoming Beginner Bash or some such events.
Oh, where will be one?
We
There
usually
will
have
be
them
one. I
every-
don't know when. I don't have access to this information, but like
We
it'll
usually
happen.
have them twice a year. So hopefully soon.
All right.
But who knows? I think both of you will be intermediate by then. So
Also, speaking to our mentors, are we planning to submit something about Celeste to Bingo-phone Summer?
I was considering it. I don't really know what I would submit. I know the band was considering submitting one too. But the exact variant or whatever we can figure out.
There's been discussion about like a Katango where you guys route your mentors, which could be fun.
Yeah,
cool.
I just wanted to use this opportunity to remind people that there will be a bingo-related marathon, Bingo-phone Summer, in June. And submissions are open until like middle of May, I think.
May 17th, as
May
it
17th,
says on
so
screen right now. Almost like I was prepared to do this plug myself. Thankfully, there are people who just take this burden of advertising away from me. How would one go about submitting to Bingo-phone? I am glad you asked. All information can be found on our website in this grand master post. There's also a link to the Oangus where you can submit to Bingo-phone Summer. Yeah.
All
right. Any final words? Any final shoutouts?
I think we
Shouts
gave plenty
to
of
Celeste.
shoutouts before, but
Shoutouts to mentors. This has been a fantastic event to Learned some new
we hope to
stuff
play more bingo.
as I showed GVST all of the absolute meme strats I was learning and pained him as a
I need to show
consistency
you
player.
some meme strats, chat. I have some really good ones.
I remember like just labbing out the one berry in chapter 4 myself with the corner kick. I learned the funny cassette strat in chapter 6, and that's where most of my
Yeah.
practice went to.
We were told that you would spend a bit of time on Revos, yeah. But yeah, no, I've got some funny stuff that I occasionally pull out during streamed games just to make the commentators get really confused.
Cool. Well, thanks for having
Alright.
us.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, reminder, Bingathon Summer happening from June 12th to June 15th. There are no more planned streams here on this channel until then. Well, except for the obligatory schedule reveal. Yeah, thank you everyone for participating in Get Yourself Bingoing Season 2, for watching and everything. We will probably get out a feedback form about that very soon as well. And yeah, we're reading Triforce 3250, who is doing a Ocarina of Time team exploration bingo. So go show them some love. Bingy as rate message if anyone wants to. And yeah, thank you, and we will see you then. Until then, bye.
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 Bingy.
Bingy.